Hello friends, welcome to Learn Positive with Pradeep Kumar. If you are watching my channel, like, share, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon. Manufacturing process unit 1 Foundry technology part 12. If you want to see my previous videos, please click the I button on the top of the video. It will show all my playlists, see all the videos and subscribe my channel. Friends, in the description box I have given the links for my Facebook, Twitter and Insta. Please follow us on these links. Thank you. And today topic is core binders. As core binder is a pure sand, a binder is necessary to bind the sand grains together. Without the binder, the pure sand cannot be bind together. So we use binder here to bind the sand grains. The binder gives strength and hardness to the core. So the binder prevents moisture absorbed by the core also. The following binders are generally used for the core making. It will show one by one briefly. First one is oil binders. Linseed oil is commonly used as the core binder. This oil forms a film around the sand grains. When the core is baked, the core gets hardened and makes the sand grains to stick together. Linseed is added in the ratio of 1:4 to withstand. And the water soluble binder. Second one, wheat flour, dextrine, starch are a few water soluble binders used in this type of core. A small amount of water is added while mixing the binder. The core gets hardened at 180 degrees Celsius temperature by heating. The binder is added in the ratio of 1:8 to withstand the core. Resin binder. Thermosetting resin like phenyl formaldehyde, urea are a few resin binders used in this core. These binders are used in liquid or powder form. Silica flour, cereals, water, kerosene, etc. are also added along with the binder. The cores are baked at 225 degrees Celsius to get the hardness. These binders give high additiveness, moisture resistance and good surface finish to the cores. And the next topic is CO2 process of core making. CO2 process is one of the techniques of core making. In this process, the core is prepared and hardened simultaneously. The steps involved in the process are one by one. The first step is mix the core sand with sodium silicate binder, and also additives like wood flour or graphite may be added to the core sand. The mixture is thoroughly mixed with a sand muller. The core sand is filled in the core box and rammed properly. Now see the diagram. The center portion is said to be the core and the side of that is the core boxes. The top and bottom are sealed closed to the core box, and at the top of the seal there is a pipe from out to in. The CO2 gas will be supplied through that pipe. Due to the CO2 supply, there was a chemical reaction happened. Now see it. The CO2 gas is passed through the core at a pressure of 1.4 to 15 kg per centimeter square pressure. So CO2 reacts with the sodium silicate to form the silica gel. Silica gel is the hardest material. So the silica gel forms the core as the hard one. We can use the core immediately after this process. Now see advantages of the CO2 process one by one. It makes the core very hard and heating is not required to harden the core. Core can be handled and stored for the long time. The process is very quick and very easy. Heating cost and heating time are saved in this process. The disadvantages of core process is CO2 process is the core sand cannot be reused. The cost of the binder is very high and less suitable for non-ferrous casting. Friends, if you like this video, give a thumbs up, share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, friends.